What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we got a different car here. I've never actually showed you guys this car, but it's actually my first car, which is my Corolla. I bought it 5 years ago. So we got some good news and sad news. Emanuel over here sold the Jetta all the way over there. Peak G's over there. So yeah, unfortunately we sold the Jetta. We got an offer that we couldn't pass up. So what, we spent like total $600, right, Emanuel? Repairing the Jetta, top shape, and then someone offered us $2 grand for it. So we're like, hey, $1,400 profit. Yeah, there you go. So then I was like, Emanuel, you can keep the Corolla, my first car. Just, you know, I had this 5 years, so we of course have to fix some things. Like today, we're gonna be fixing the serpentine belts, the new ones, and the compressor that actually the clutch burned and the AC don't work. So we're gonna go ahead and that's what we're gonna be replacing, right, Emanuel? Now, of course, there's more parts coming in because we do need to do some suspension work, all that good stuff, new brakes, new rotors, new drums, new drum shoes, all that we're going to be doing. But for today, we're just going to be doing on the AC compressor, serpentine belts, and that's about it, I believe, unless we find something else and Auto has it, which sometimes they don't. But yeah, but here it is, Emanuel's new whip for him, Peak, the sponsor of Auto. But yeah, there it is. And with the money he got, he's actually saving up some of the money he bought some parts for the Corolla. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So my brother and I are going to be fixing the AC compressor on this Corolla. Hopefully everything works, and then make some dope content with the new parts coming in. So let's get to it. Alright, as always, first things first, before you do any electrical work with any sensors, is always disconnect the negative terminal to the battery. Put that to the side, make sure it doesn't contact with the positive, or else you're gonna have a really bad day. So that's connected. As I can see from out here, there's a couple of sensors we need to disconnect, obviously the AC lines, and then disconnected from the car itself. But actually we're not running a belt to the AC compressor, the serpentine belt, because when it broke, you know, we didn't know what we were gonna do. We were gonna sell the car because we had too many cars. But since Emmanuel's keeping it, we go out new serpentine belts, new AC compressor. So we're gonna go ahead and start changing that and show you the process of removing the AC compressor. Let's get to it. Actually, before we start, we just want to say something. Before you start any of the AC work, please make sure your refrigerant is empty. You have no refrigerant in the lines because it's gonna pretty much shoot out. But if you do have any refrigerant, just please go to your local mechanic shop and have it drain it out. But fortunately, with this car, you know, has an AC for a year, we know it doesn't have any refrigerant, so we should be good to go. If we did, we would just gone to our local mechanic shop and, you know, have it removed, have it emptied. But so the first thing we're probably gonna do is remove this AC line right here. It's actually a 10 millimeter. There's one right here and there's one right here. So they're both 10 mils. So we're gonna go ahead and just remove that and pop this line out. And then we're actually gonna focus on the AC compressor, which consists of 4 bolts. We don't know the size yet, but yeah. So we're gonna be doing that right now. As you guys see there, we actually removed the bolt, so we should just be able to pry it with the little screwdriver and just take this off. But hopefully there's no refrigerant in there. I mean, there shouldn't be, but you never know, so just be careful. Alright, as you guys saw that in the little quick time lapse, we got the AC line out, so we just need one more, which is this one right here, which is down. You could get it from down under the car. Again, it's just another 10 mil, so I'm gonna go ahead and just remove that one, and yeah, should be good to go. Both AC lines off, so right now we're going to remove the 4 bolts that are holding the actual compressor in. They're actually 12 millimeters, so we're going to go just remove those and get this compressor going. As you can see, we took the old one out and here's a new one, all nice and shiny. Kind of see it right back here. Oh, here it is. The wire is burnt. Damn, that's what I wasn't worrying about. Good thing we got a new one in. But yeah, So here's the old one, and here we're gonna go ahead and put the new one in. So as you can see here, here's the 4 bolts that hold it in. They're 12s, like I said. Don't be like me, don't remove the bottom in this one. You actually, what I suggest is keep one in the bottom and remove these 3, and once you're done loosening this one, you at least hold this one instead of being in an awkward position like I was. But here it is, the old one and the new one. So we're gonna go ahead and swap these bad boys in. Alright, so we went ahead off camera and filled it up with oil because you do need to lubricate it. So then you have to move the little gear to make sure it lubricates all inside. But after you've done that a couple times, we can go ahead and install this bad boy in. So if you guys are interested in your own AC compressor kit for a 95, I think, to a 2002 Toyota Corolla, go ahead and I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, so we filled it up with oil, moved it, it's all lubricated, so we're gonna go ahead and just slap this bad boy back in the car. Alright, so one last step before we actually put the whole compressor on. We actually have to remove those O-rings from pretty much old O-rings. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those from the 2 AC lines. So after that, we're gonna go ahead and slap this bad boy in. Alright guys, so we got the new compressor in there, everything's all tied up nice and good. But now we're just switching over the old belts to new belts. Simple as that, but that's what we're doing now. I just want to give you guys a little update. But yeah, we should finish this today, and then hopefully more parts coming either tomorrow or Tuesday, and then we can just, so that's a little update for you guys. You got all the serpentine belts on there, all nice and bolted up. I mean, it was alright. It's our first time doing this on the Corolla. As I said, only under 5 years. But look at this. Look at the old serpentine belts. Yeah, they were gone for. Luckily, Emanuel, with the money he got from the Jetta, he's fixing up the Corolla. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. We just got the compressor in, we're gonna go fill it up, and we should be good, we should be solid. But next time we're getting more parts for the Corolla, so we're gonna leave it on jack stands for a while while we get it up in good shape. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.